Hello guys, it's Sector here, back again with another video. Today guys, I'll be testing out how Valorant performs on an average Mac and to give you guys some of my recommended settings and presets to maximize your performance in game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. Now first I will be running Valorant on my MacBook Pro 2017 13-inch with touch bar, and I will leave a link in the description for a website to Geekbench 5 for the single core CPU performance and the OpenCL GPU performance. This way you can go into it and search for your specific Mac model and GPU for the OpenCL section, and then use this video as a benchmark for whether or not your Mac will perform better, the same, or worse than what's shown in this video. Now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into some gameplay. Now starting off, I will go ahead and test out what I call high settings, which is a resolution at only 920 by 1200, a little bit higher than the standard regular 1080p due to the 16 by 10 aspect ratio of the MacBook Pros. But anyways, the reason that I'm picking this as the highest resolution is because the MacBook screen itself is very small, and at 1080p it's good enough that you can see the difference with a higher resolution. For the graphics settings, I have all the texture settings to high, anti-aliasing to MXAA 4 times, anisotropic filtering all the way to 16 times, and all the other graphical enhances turned on like first person shadows, bloom, and etc. The result for it is a solid 30 FPS and above. In my gameplay experience, it never actually dropped below 30 FPS, so right off the bat this shows that Valorant isn't too hard to run, and of course the FPS varies sometimes when you're in different parts of the map and situations. But it's good enough to say that you can get a solid 30 FPS at high settings even on a low end Mac like mine. Next, I'll be turning down the settings as much as possible without the game looking like complete garbage, and what I did here is having a resolution of 1280 by 800, again because of the 16 by 10 aspect ratio, and then turning down all the textures to low, anti-aliasing to off, anisotropic filtering to 1 times, and turning off all the extra graphical enhancements. The result for that is a frame rate ranging from 80 all the way to 144, which is what I actually limited my maximum frame rate to. Now on average, I would say that this setting will get you around 100 FPS. However, I do have to say that especially if you're gaming on your native Mac's display, you won't actually be able to see the frame rate change beyond 60 FPS because every Mac's monitor's refresh rate is clocked at 60 Hz, which means that a higher frame rate is not going to actually make a difference at all. Now finally, I want to go ahead and share with you guys the settings that I would use if I was playing Valorant on my MacBook Pro. And this setting is the best compromise between graphics and frame rate. So what I have here is a resolution at 1440 at 900, textures turned to medium, anti-aliasing turned to MSAA 2 times, anisotropic filtering at 2 times because most of the map on Valorant is very close range, so it doesn't make a huge difference trying to turn it all the way up. And finally, I have all the other graphical enhancements turned up. This for me personally gave me a solid 60 FPS, and the textures themselves don't look too terrible, and overall resolution wise seems to be normal as well. So this is my personal recommendation if you have a Mac that is similar to mine. So there we go guys, if you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe, and if you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, make sure to leave a like. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.